Yeah.
Because there's the energy's different.
Yeah, because rappers is weird. You know what I'm saying? Rappers is weird as fuck.
Battle Royale
I don't like rappers. Like everyone I met is like
optimizing.
I met like my idols and it's like, you a weird ass nigga.
They're weird as well.
Because they're trash.
Damn, that's crazy. You had that issue with your idols. Actually, I'm not really surprised by that. That's
like, it'd be like, you a weird ass motherfucker. I don't even look at your music the same now.
Right.
Weird as hell.
Because I think dudes get mad famous and then they just turn weird as fuck. And they just,
people always think that with me, like, every time people meet me, they always be like, "You so nice."
Fortnite just doesn't work. It did work until they put that like EAC shit on, which completely fucked
really
up
nice,
the game.
To be honest, like everybody think I'm a dick.
Apparently, I'm not the only one that thinks so.
You're kind of to yourself.
Literally, everyone's saying the same.
Yeah, I mean, like if we around mutual friends, then I'm gonna be more outspoken. You know what I'm saying? But
PUBG is just
the whole
not
shit,
optimized
I think it's
at all.
From Florida, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're from Florida, you're not really that friendly. Like that's just. That's a whole. That was that's a saying out there too. Like I ain't friendly. Like, I'm not really that. Like I'm not gonna
just
come up to you. Even if I wasn't Rob Banks, I wouldn't come up to nobody. I actually do that more now that I am who I am. I guess you know what I'm saying.
It's weird how people have such different like ways that they interact with each other. Like I was living in New York for mad long, and then I was staying in Austin, Texas for like 4 months. People are so fucking nice in Texas. They'll just talk to you about anything, you know. Like, yeah, it's weird as fuck. Why are all these people being so nice to each other all the time? I don't relate to that. Yeah. Do you appreciate still living in Florida, or is any part of you want to move?
I'll never leave Florida.
Really?
Being out here for too long is like, I can't stay out here for this long.
Really?
Like I'm ready to go back.
What is it about Florida?
I just know it now. I just know everything. I know when some shit about to go down.
They weren't too happy about that.
It's not you.
You know what I'm saying? Or I know when. Yeah, this nigga lying, or I could tell what a person is about just by looking at him or what they're wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about LA. You know what I'm saying? Someone could be walking down the street that I think look like a square, and that nigga could be a fucking hitman, murder rapist. You know what I'm saying? And like, he
fuck about no latency, bitch.
Your rapist detection is better in Florida.
That and like even my navigation, I don't know where the fuck I'm at around here. Like, I thought I was. The other day we did a show in Santa something, and I thought it was Santa Monica.
Santa Ana.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you were? Is that why you were late to the Made in TYO show?
No, I was just late because I had Wi-Fi. Asked me to do a song at Ham on Everything.
Oh, okay.
So Made in Tokyo show, I went. I was a special guest. You know what I'm saying?
You had to make it all the way to Santa Ana after the.
No, it was on both.
Oh, it was here, right?
It was Ham on Everything, and it was at the Rusty, so I came late, and then they cut my set short. So a lot of people was mad.
Was that upsetting for you?
Yeah, I was just mad because they was mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a lot of people came out, so I was like, fuck, they sold it out. So I was like, fuck, we're gonna put on a good show.
Right.
And then nigga kept cutting my song shorter than I be cutting them. I'm like, what the fuck
that
you
makes
doing?
That makes
and
sense.
it was my DJ. So.
You fuck with Wi-Fi?
A bunch of ladies
I just interviewed him.
Yeah, man, I was just with him.
Yeah.
He was with me for like 2 days. He stayed at my hotel.
He fell asleep during the interview.
Yeah. He was off his ass?
No, I think it was just off the weed, and he just was kind of like.
That nigga was so high yesterday. That nigga money passed the nigga a blunt. Nigga said Jesus Christ and took it. Jesus Christ.
You guys seem so surprised that you can smoke weed in here. Fucking.
I'm not the weed. The cigarettes is crazy. That's why I'm smoking like 100 of these motherfuckers.
No, it's all good. Man,
take advantage.
I'm about to take advantage of
I think it started with Ian Connor. Like, I just realized that if I was going to have to make him leave to smoke cigarettes, that I was going to have to make him leave every 5 minutes.
It's definitely the harder.
Yeah, that's how people do.
Shots going through people's faces. You can't put down a trap on the ground. Just says no.
Yeah. Damn. What? You ever listen to Nori?
Really?
Probably not, right?
Yeah, I listen to Nori.
Oh, right? He had the Newport chain.
Shotgun shots going through people's faces.
But he got the cool tattoo, too, I think.
Yeah, I don't smoke Newport. I don't smoke cool.
All that shit's fucking dumb. People IP locking and all that bullshit.
And then I seen
oh my god,
Webby, one of my favorite rappers, and I seen a documentary and Webby smoked those. So I was like, oh shit, hell yeah.
I love Webby. Webby's the greatest.
Webby is Jay-Z to me.
Yeah, really?
Hell yeah, Savage Life 1. I could rap you every song from How You Riding to goddamn, what's it called, Mind Your Business, all that shit. Savage Life 2 was cool, and 3, 4, he sort of.
You feel like it's kind of falling off?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't like it. I can't say falling off about someone who...
That hurts people's feelings when you say that, yeah.
Honestly, he helped me be a better rapper, so I can't ever say he's falling off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's still bigger than me to this day, you know what I'm saying?
But when you were rapping, when you were younger, were you rapping like super technical and shit, or?
Yeah, when I was like 7, I was like just imitating Slug.
Right.
That's all it was.
But then did you go through a phase where you got super trap, super like simplified, or did you ever really get to that point?
People probably would say that now, but I've never made trap music. In my opinion, I don't make trap music. You know what I'm saying? I've never made trap music.
Right.
But I definitely have dumbed down music, you know what I'm saying, before. Like The City, people thought was dumbed down, but I was just on I was heavily sedated on Xanax. So my flow, I had no melody. That's the only thing I didn't like about The City. Like The City had no melody, but it had great beats and great lyrics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Year the Savage, I felt like it was a combination of both calendars, like the vibe of calendars, like the happiness, and The City with the bars, the beats, you know what I'm saying? And it added a new twist on it because it had melody. A lot of people that done like Year the Savage, well, it wasn't really a lot. It was like maybe like I seen like maybe like 5 people like since it came out like tweeting like I don't like this, you know what I'm saying? Or Kanye Tiller and shit. Like them people that didn't like it, only reason they don't like it is because it's more melodic and I'm not like mumbling my words. I'm enunciating, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not I'm fucked up. I'm high. I'm never not high, but I'm not falling asleep. You know
See, usually it's interesting because usually when we have the drugs conversation on the podcast, it's people talking about how they used to be on drugs and how they're not on them anymore. But it's interesting to have somebody who's kind of like not willing to separate themselves totally from the perks and the Xans and all that shit.
I'll separate myself from anything. I mean, sir, I'm always gonna drink because I've been through withdrawals with drink, and that shit is not fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I've overdosed on. I've done this. I need this shit to get up. You know what I'm saying? Like I drink. It's the first thing I drink when I wake up in the morning. Like I drink. You know how people smoke a cigarette and drink coffee. Like I do.
It's an expensive habit though, huh?
Oh yeah, I've spent loads of money on it. Maybe total. Like 2014, me and my homeboy Smitty counted that shit. It was like 60 racks like each that we spent on that shit in 2014. Wow. So.
That's why Lean's so popular with rappers is because you got to be a rapper to afford it.
Pretty much. Like, you got to have, like, a very big budget, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I drink Activist. Like, I don't drink...
so you're still on that?
Yeah. In Florida, I could Activist. But here, no. I'm drinking high tech right now, and it does not taste good.
Not quite as good?
Not at all.
Well, you're a connoisseur.
Yeah, it's not as good as...
I'll speak to the mayor and tell him that our lean isn't as good as it's supposed to be. I wanted to ask about who invented the 2 phones thing? Was it you or Kevin Gates?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, they've called me that since I was like a...
Can you get a little closer to the mic?
My bad. They called me that since I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, since I was like a kid, you know what I'm saying? They called me 2 phone. Just because I changed my number a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I love the Kevin Gates song.
Right.
I like that song. Like I like it. Like, I just nothing...
You don't catch feelings over it? It's just a coincidence?
I like the song. I get on the remix.
Reconnect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
Only on the social app.
I like the song.
What's up with having 2 phones, though? Like, just because of the fact that you're always changing your number, or do you have, like, one set of business for one phone? And
Oh, I was doing it when I was younger because, you know.
selling drugs is the obvious thing, yeah.
So I had to, you know, switch up phones a little bit, switch up numbers and shit.
Right.
But yeah.
To me, if I had 2 phones, it would probably be, like, one phone for girls and one phone for business.
Yeah.
Is that logical?
Probably would be low key because I be getting a whole lot of this phone is not my personal one.
Right.
They be hitting me up all the time on this phone.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You consider yourself like a pervert sexually or anything like that, or are you addicted to sex?
That's a hard question. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because, look, I'm desensitized, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had threesomes.
One thing to do.
Fuck porn stars and shit, so.
Right.
I don't know, I'm just like, it's things I don't get as excited easily.
There was a time in my life where I thought that I had to go have all these threesomes and do this crazy shit so that I could be in a normal relationship, and now I'm more like, damn, I fucked myself up for life by seeing too much.
That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm desensitized. Like, it'd be taking a lot for me to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get excited about some shit. Same thing with anything. Like, if a nigga got problems with you, know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot for me to be like, this is a real situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't really, nothing really go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever. Same shit with bitches. It's like, it take a lot. Music, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I'm desensitized.
Could you ever see yourself doing the long-term relationship thing?
Yeah, I have.
I have tried before,
like 2 years, and then just miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Were you happy at first and then you just became miserable?
Yeah. Like, I'm cool at first and then it's like I'm just miserable. Like it always, you happy at first, but you be miserable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's definitely how it goes.
Yeah.
Hey, what was it like doing Vlad TV?
That shit was weird. It was like, man, like, how the fuck you even know who the fuck I am? Like,
really?
Yeah, like my manager just hit me up like, yo, Vlad TV wants to interview. Like, he hit up my manager.
I think you're kind of official by like Vlad TV standards, because I feel like Vlad TV, they always got some fucking dude that you ain't heard of in like 15 years or
maybe. I don't know.
Something you never heard of.
Fuck. Like, it was weird. Vlad TV. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. This is another one that all the fucking fans want to ask about.